how often do you check your dog's teeth? Because on the whole, we're not very good at it. Dental disease is one of the most common diseases that I see in practice, and it is completely preventable. Here is what you need to know on how to check your dog's teeth. Firstly, I would approach this from a training point of view. Not all dogs particularly like having their mouth played with, so I would start very slowly, keep things positive, and gradually get them used to the idea that you're going to lift their lip up, have a look at their teeth, and eventually they'll allow you to brush them. There are three main things that I'm looking at when I check a dog's mouth. First of all, it's their teeth, next is their gums, and thirdly, it's their breath. With their teeth, what I'm particularly looking for is I want to see a nice pearly white enamel. Any yellow staining or brown chalky substance on that tooth indicates plaque and calculus, and that's the first step to periodontal disease. Next, I'm looking at the gum line. So this is where the gum and the tooth meet. If there's a bright red line along that gum, then that would indicate gingivitis. This is where there's bacteria that's caused a separation and inflammation of the gum against the tooth surface. It is reversible with treatment, but you do need to get on top of it quickly. And lastly, it's their breath. If your dog does have rather stinky breath, that's nearly always a sign of dental disease. In an ideal world, we would brush our dog's teeth every single day. Not everybody manages to do that. So if you can't brush, it's really important to check in with your vets because there are lots of other vet-approved chews and treats and toys that you can use alongside their general brushing. It's a good idea for you to be checking your dog's teeth at least once a week, and do always check in with your vets at least once a year for an annual dental examination.